Welcome back to BrainFlow TV / Hot Topics TV. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Click the bell next to the subscribe button so you are notified every time a new video goes up on this channel. Don't just hit the notification bell. Hit the part of the notification bell that says send me all notifications. Listen, let's get into this topic, family. I've been saying this for the longest, right? That this is ridiculous. This is out of control. Now, Odell Beckham Jr.'s name is in this lawsuit, accused of rape in Diddy lawsuit. The craziest thing is that there are people out here, and lots of them, especially black people, who they hear the accusation and the first thing they get on social media and say is, oh, it's funny everybody left the Diddy party early. I guess nobody was there but Diddy. Oh, please, we're not buying it. Another person says, I don't believe him. I think he did it. Another person said, we saw that video with, what's his name? We know you did it. This is crazy. It's crazy that people could make these accusations, and it's even more crazier that mainstream media could broadcast these accusations with absolutely no proof. And then it's even crazy that somebody can go to court and file a lawsuit against you and drag you into court when these are people who you probably even never have met before. But once they find out that these individuals are lying, they just get to walk away. They ruin your life. They ruin your reputation or cast doubt on your squeaky clean character, and then we find out they were telling a lie all along, and they just walk away scot-free, no consequences. I honestly believe that the people who accuse anybody of these types of crimes, when it is found out that they were lying, that they were trying to get some money, then these people should be made to do the same amount of time in prison that these celebrities would be doing if they were actually guilty. For instance, if you accuse me of something, if you accuse Diddy of something, and Diddy was going to do 10 years if he was found guilty, if it turns out you were lying, you should be made to do 10 years behind bars. I guarantee you this would stop a lot of the BS that's going on. Odell Beckham Jr. just released a more formal statement on the matter on his Twitter or X page, claiming that there is absolutely no truth to these new allegations that were made against him in Ashley Parham's amended complaint. Ashley Parham, if found to be lying, should be made to do prison time. I have been informed of the allegations about me in a lawsuit in CA, California. I really can't even believe that my name is mentioned in that matter. There is absolutely no truth to those allegations. I do not know and have never met the person that filed the suit. I am not anywhere near Orinda, California at that time. I was nowhere near Orinda, California at that time. In fact, I don't think I have ever even been to Orinda, California. I have never done anything like that, and I would never do anything like that to anyone. I'm confident that these ridiculous claims against me will be dismissed. When they are able to prove, given an alibi, hey, he was over here in a football game on national television on the day off, and the time of when you said he was over here in Orinda, California, he was in New York on TV. The world sees that he was not there. If he is able to prove all of that, never met a person, never been to the place where the person is accused of seeing you, meeting you, and you doing things to them at, you should go to prison. And you should go to prison for a very long time. He said I was nowhere near Orinda, California at that time. And a matter of fact, I don't think I have ever even been to Orinda, California. That's crazy. And then they allow these people to just file these frivolous lawsuits. Everybody is filing a lawsuit. Quite honestly, I now understand why famous people move the way that they do. A lot of security around them, kind of stuck up. Because if a famous person ever lets their guard down and say, let me give my fans some love, and they start dapping up fists and throwing hugs, next thing you hear, somebody is going to say, oh, he squeezed my butt. Oh, he touched my titties. Oh, he kissed me when I didn't want it. You know, I was a good fan, big fan of his, and I just wanted to give him a hug, and he reached in and did more than whatever. Next thing you know, he's in a lawsuit, fighting for his life, fighting for his reputation, and fighting for his damn bank account. That's crazy. A woman is now alleging that Odell Beckham Jr. was one of several men who raped her alongside Diddy. Wow. So in her lawsuit, she is saying several men alongside Diddy during a violent 2018 encounter. But the rap mogul's legal team is calling BS on these allegations, and so is the NFL superstar, who says these are just straight up stupid. The woman, Ashley Parham, first described the incident in a lawsuit that was filed in a federal court in California back in 2024. She initially stated that Diddy and several John Does brutally sexually assaulted her at a Northern California residence after she had made a comment about Tupac's murder during a FaceTime call with Diddy at a bar about a month prior to that. In an amended version of the complaint that Parham's attorney submitted on Friday, she claimed that two of those John Does were Odell Beckham and comedian Druski. What the fuck? Yo, this is crazy. Druski? Oh, man. Listen, Odell Beckham and comedian Druski, they're two of several of the men. I also think that when attorneys file these cases, if they're found to be frivolous, these attorneys should also lose their license. Not just the artist, or not just the famous person getting found innocent, but if the accuser is found guilty, they should make to do prison time, and their attorney should lose their damn license. She also alleged that after Diddy held a knife to her face, covered her with lubricants, and raped her with a TV remote control, Druski eventually jumped on top of her and knocked the wind out of her when he treated her body like a slip and slide. She claims he then began raping her vaginally. Druski. A short time later, she said that Odell Beckham then came in and participated in it too, alleging that some of the men in the room called him Cornelius. At the time of the first filing, Diddy's legal team denied the allegations in a statement to TMZ, and on Monday they called the amended complaint an even wilder narrative of the first narrative that was put out. Her far-fetched tale contains it all: fake cops, cash bribes, and an alleged victim of the late Michael Jackson who was purportedly kidnapped across state lines and forced to sign paperwork at gunpoint while shepherded through a web of safe houses. No sane person reading this complaint could credit this story. Mr. Combs looks forward to having his day in court, where these lies and the perverse motives of those who told them will be revealed. Druski and Odell Beckham Jr. issued their own denials on Sunday evening. This allegation is a fabricated lie, Druski said in a statement on X, that was once Twitter. I wasn't a public figure in 2018. I was broke, living with my mom, without any connections to the entertainment industry at that time of these allegations. So the inclusion of my name is truly outlandish. My heart breaks for actual victims of abuse, but I'm fully confident that the evidence will expose this falsehood and the individuals who are maliciously trying to game the legal system to peddle false narratives. Odell Beckham commented on the post, writing, "Boy, I tell you what, this world makes absolutely no sense. I am covered by God. He will prevail. I know who I am. I know who you are. Keep your head. That name will be cleared." Shit's stupid. Odell Beckham played this season, his past season with the Miami Dolphins, logging just 9 catches in 9 games. In 2018, at the time of the alleged incident with Parham, he was a member of the New York Giants. Parham's suit alleges she went to cops with her claims, but Diddy's legal team stated Monday authorities found her story to be unfounded following a thorough investigation. Not even the cops could find her story in their system. She claims she went and made a police report. They're saying, where did you make the police report? She said where the police report was. They went and they checked. Time she said she did it. No such thing. Now you have Odell Beckham who says he has never even been to that place that she's talking about and was nowhere near there at the time she's talking about. Druski is like, I wasn't even a celebrity then. I was living at my mama house. My name was unknown in the entertainment industry. This is interesting. Like I said in the beginning of this video, man, the wolves, not wolves, these are the piranhas. They smell blood in the water, you know? And everybody is thinking that Diddy is going to turn around and write a couple more checks, just like he did in Cassie's case, and everybody is going to get paid and ride off into the sunset. And I think that an example needs to be made out of these malicious ass people. These people are bold-faced, trying to get money. They're trying to get paid. They're trying to get not just a little bit of money. Diddy is a billionaire, and the plan was to confiscate all his assets, liquidate all his assets, both business and personal, and share that money up with those who were deemed the victims. I don't think any of these people are going to get any of that money. And I told people before, right? Don't be surprised if you see Diddy beat this. I know in the beginning, the accusations were so outlandish, everybody was on the edge of their seats, especially since everybody was all emotional about him and Cassie's situation when the video dropped of him beating on Cassie in the hotel lobby. What we don't understand, or what we have to understand, is him and Cassie were together for over a decade in a relationship that was tumultuous. They both used to fight each other. They both used to break things up in the house. They both used to cheat on each other and leave each other and go back to each other. What we saw caught on that video is their issue. Of course, it looks bad because all we get to see is him beating and dragging Cassie. But that was a relationship between two adults who were together longer than a decade. All this other stuff about kidnapping people and transporting them across state lines and holding them hostage and pumping them full of drugs so they could perform at extended hours for some sex parties, freak-offs, and all this, that shit is all fabricated. And don't be surprised if you see Diddy come back, Diddy bopping on everybody who doubted him, singing, "I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop." Listen, leave your comments in the comment section below. I'll catch you on the next video. You already know how I do. Show me the proof. I've heard a million accusations by now, and they haven't let Diddy out on bail, even though he's tried multiple times. So let's take it to court. That's what they're going to do. I can't wait for the court date. Show me the proof. I want to see the proof to each in every one of these accusations? Leave your comments in the comment section below. I'll catch you on the next video. It's BrainFlow TV / Hot Topics TV. You already know if the topic is hot, we're on it. I'm out. Peace.